Good morning. If you watch my most recent vlog, you'd know I've been in a bit of a creative rut recently. And the crazy part too is that I haven't been following the advice that I always preach, which is just pick up the camera and shoot. And remember, document over create when you're in a rut.
The weather travel advisory is in place for the city and much of the GTA.
On the outside, looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something to get to me. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for, you see. But you act like gravity and you are pulling me. 'Cause you know what I want, babe. You know everything that gets me going. You know what I want, babe. All the little things that I'm not sure.
Well, that was a great little chest and arm workout. I've definitely noticed some size and strength come back since I started back up at the gym. I think it was end of October, beginning of November. So a couple months, I'm feeling good, feeling strong again, which is awesome. Anyways, the one problem I tend to have when being in a creative rut, or just a problem in general as a creator, is I'm always thinking about trying to make a cool video or topic for you. And at the end of the day, I get lost in the idea of creating something great and I don't create at all. That's why falling back on documenting over creating actually keeps me creating. That's the goal. The more you create, the better you get, and you have to put in the reps to get to where you want to be. Hence the reason my goal is to post 2 vlogs a week all year to keep me elevated and improving and always creating. Hi, can I get a large black cold brew, less ice?
Well, if you're an OG subscriber, you've probably heard me talk about creative ruts and this whole thing quite often, and I guess I'm going to keep talking about it as long as it happens. And I know every single creator or artist goes through creative ruts. It's just all a part of the process, and that's the whole point of today's video. Nothing special. Pick up the camera, shoot, create something, and click upload. And I don't know if that's the right way, the wrong way, but it keeps me motivated and driven to keep on creating. And I know if I take too long of a break, or if I stay in the rut too long, it makes it harder to break out of it. So the quicker you could dive back into things, the quicker things are going to flow. So I'm going to start editing this for just a little, and then we'll go out for a little adventure, maybe shoot some nighttime b-roll or go for a nice little winter hike. So let's dive into this edit and see how it goes.
Morgonen gryr, de djupa skogarna tystnar. Natthimlen glittrar, dimman ligger tätt. Morgonen gryr, de djupa skogarna tystnar.
The longer you stay down, the harder it is to get up. And I know this advice is painfully obvious, but most, and even myself, are always waiting for that perfect time or some fairy to come sprinkle some magic dust on us and we're creative again. Now, don't get me wrong, there is probably some dust out there that'll make you creative, but the best drug, dust, is discipline. You know, no one's forcing me to make this video right now, but I have to have the discipline and show up for myself and put in the reps, because that's the only way I'm going to get to where I want to be. As most of you guys know, my goal is to be able to make a living from documenting my life, adventures, and creating videos. Now, why, you might ask? Well, first off, I'm just absolutely addicted with everything regarding video making, vlogging, editing. I just love it all. And second, it's kind of the best job in the world, like just filming your life and adventures and you make a living from it. Like, come on, it's hard to beat that. Actually, you know what? Being a touring DJ would be pretty sweet too. That's one of my dreams as well. But at the end of the day, guys, all you really have to do is create for yourself. Stop worrying about the audience, the views, because then you can't lose. Anyways, folks, I think I'm just gonna wrap this one up here. So I hope you found some value, some motivation, some inspiration, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna head home, make some food, but let's wrap up this vlog with some drone shots.